Hello, everyone. Welcome to Therapy Clips with Dr. O. Today, our topic will focus on dominant negative thought patterns. These are the negative ways of thinking that keep us stuck, and we do not progress further as a result of being stuck in these thought patterns. What we want to do is we want to progress in our lives and not be stagnated by the past or by the things that just didn't sit right with us. Now, as we will embark upon discussing these negative thought patterns, I want to first identify what these patterns look like. And so let me start with number 1, abandonment. 2, anger and rage. 3, anxiety, worry, or fear. Number 4, betrayal. 5, bitterness. 6, blame. 7, criticism. 8, defensiveness. 9, disappointment or discouragement. 10, distrust or doubt. 11, failure or frustration. 12, fear. 13, grief. 14, guilt. 15, hatred. 16, headache or heartbreak. 17, helplessness or hopelessness. 18, hostility. 19, humiliation. 20, being hurt or wounded. 21, feeling inadequate or incomplete. 22, indecisive. 23, insecurity or self-conscious. 24, jealousy. 25, joylessness or depression. 26, loneliness or longing to be a part of someone or something. 27, loss. 28, low self-esteem or inferiority. 29, numbness or feeling disconnected. 30, overwhelmed. 31, powerlessness, having no power at all. 32, pride. 33, regret. 34, rejection. 35, resentment. 36, sadness or sorrow. 37, self-abuse. 38, shame. 39, stubborn. 40, unappreciated or unimportant. 41 is unsupported. And the final one on the list is 42, worthlessness or unworthy. This negative thought pattern list comes from the work of Ayanna Vanzant when she tells us in the book to get over it. Once again, she says, get over it. And what she does in this book is give us a technique for thought therapy. This is for healing the hard stuff that we have to go through in life. Those things can be the result of child abuse or child neglect, domestic violence, any type of traumatic situation that we may have had in our lives, or any other type of situation that we just feel that it gnaws at our inner being and we're having a difficult time getting past it. I love the list, and as I was reading just briefly through her book, I said I am going to bring this information to the group because I truly believe, more so than anything else, these are the things that can keep us stuck, stagnated, and not able to grow. And this is the year of wellness. And so what we want to see is we want to see growth. So I will be bringing to you presentations that will help you to grow and to get past that ugly stuff that we had to live through. I want you to know that each and every one of us have had situations to occur in our lives that we find it difficult to grow beyond. But in the year of wellness, I am hoping that some of the techniques and some of the conversations that I will have with you will help you to move past that ugly phase in your life and to grow to the new possibilities and opportunities that's out there for you. But not only for you, for me too. So I look at this journey as a journey that we are all taking together. We are working to help each other to grow and to manifest the things that we would like to see. But until we reach that plateau in our lives, we must do some work. Now, what you see in front of you are some therapeutic cards. And these therapeutic cards are not just for therapy purposes, but also for spirituality. See, when we are healing ourselves, we go deep into our inner being and we address these concerns that we may have with truth and acknowledgement and awareness. But there's two other A's that I will teach you in a presentation. And we will focus on these 4 A's so that we can begin to recognize and get beyond the things that may be causing issues for us. But back to our therapy / spirituality cards. One of the first things I want you to do is to ground yourself. Now, when I am saying ground yourself, I am thinking about opening up to your higher being. That's your higher self. Get real with you. But also make sure that you are including the God of your understanding so that He can help you to be free and open to face these issues so that you can move past it. Now, sometimes it will become overwhelming for you, as it will for anyone. There's no exceptions to the rules. There's no higher me and lower you. This happens to everyone across the board. We have these issues that overwhelm us, and so one of the techniques that we can use to begin to relax ourselves is, as you well know, deep breathing. Now, with deep breathing, you can always go to the progressive muscle relaxation video that we focused on in 2023 and the deep breathing video that we focused on in 2023. But also what you can include to help to ground yourself better past the deep breathing is your 10-minute meditation. That 10 minutes that you take out for yourself to clear your mind is well worth the time. Now, here is something that we've been talking about for quite some time, but I want to bring a new way of journaling to your attention. Now, as I was reading the book that I told you about, Get Over It, by Iyanla Vanzant, what she says is that when you journal, you don't always have to write it in a book. See, that's the old way of doing it. But what she suggested, and I love the idea, and I hope you do too, to get out your feelings by using technology. And the technology that we all have is our phone. Record your feelings into your phone. And then that way, you can listen to where you were in the past and where you will be, hopefully, in the future. With this being said, everybody, I want to say to you, it's always a pleasure working with you, teaching you new techniques and skills that's going to better your life and to move you into the glorious human being that you are. I want you to understand that each and every one of us should have dreams. Let your dreams be bigger than your fears. Let me repeat that. Let your dreams be bigger than your fears. Move past all of those 42 things that I talked about in the beginning of the presentation. Stand strong, stand with firmness, stand with self-confidence that you can grow in the various aspects of the wellness wheel. Now remember, we talked about the wellness wheel in the past, but if you have forgotten anything, go back and revisit that wellness wheel video. And it also gives you tips for self-care. Don't forget to love yourself, but love someone else along the way. This is Dr. O. Until we meet again, be blessed.